Ahead lies the Tradam Sanctum, wherein a primeval god resides.
Took us forever and a half, but we made it!
Another door blocks our path.
Allow me. O primeval god of Belfrost's dominion, bestow thy grace, and guide us past the door of seclusion.
Found the welcome squad. I know how they're kicking when it's sub-zero.
If my incantation is interrupted, the sigils will cease forming. It demands my fullest attention. Can you keep the rabble occupied?
Understood. We'll protect you while you work your magic. Can't keep up?
This story had some regular monster bag guys.
Perhaps they find her intense magical capacity. All the more reason to stay focused. Come what may, we stand guard. Come, Crimson Sword! Fight harder! What do you think?
Could you defend me?
Saving this one.
Don't play too hard now.
Heed these ancient words.
That's a water spirit. Did it crystallize to survive the plunge?
Come, Crimson Sword. Now we're coming back for some fun. You reap what you sow.
Need more.
Gloria's in trouble! Go bust those daddies!
What do you think? No following your mind. Can't keep up. Crimson Sword, the roses shall protect you.
Don't let up.
What do you think?
You reap what you sow.
There.
Bring it. Don't let up. Bring it.
Can't keep up. Come, Crimson Sword. No falling under mine. There.
Gloria's taking the heat!
How about
What do you think?
Might wanna heal!
Care to join me?
behind no problem?
You shall not approach this woman.
Reaganwood! Panacea!
Come, Crimson
You
Sword.
reap what you sow.
What do you think?
Bring it.
Can't keep up.
Bring the eye.
Come, Crimson Sword. The roses shall protect you. Come and get.
Gloria's in trouble! Go
Now's
bust
our
those
chance.
daddies!
Let's finish this! Tempest Flame!
How about no?
Careful.
Take him out!
Can't keep up.
You're in.
More! Poured out, pal!
Not over yet!
Guide us through the door.
Come and get.
Time to shine! We're wide open! Don't let up yet!
Aye, aye.
You make a good point.
Yes, eyes on the prize.
Full bloom.
New daddies! Don't let those champolas get the better of you.
Crimson Sword!
How's this?
Hurry up, been hit. Do something quick.
How's this?
Guardians are not defeated so easily!
This is the shackles of seclusion.
Panacea!
Making me look bad.
You're turning into a star.
Can't keep up.
Hurry up, in trouble. Go bust those baddies.
Crimson Sword!
There's a
Granblue!
little payback.
There now.
Hurry up, taking the heat.
Armor break!
What's the roses shot?
Let's patch you up.
My hero. No falling under mine.
Could you defend me?
What do you think? Come and get me. Come, Crimson Sword. Fight hard.
Just a bit longer. Keep me protected.
The monsters interrupted Historia's spell. We got
Panacea!
that up.
Sorry to trouble you.
Here's a
Just
little
a bit longer. Keep me protected.
Can't keep up.
Almost ready.
Nice work. Let's move.
Apologies for my earlier incivility. Your skill is unquestionable.
Wait till you see me get serious.
I expect to be impressed.
Come join me. No
The
falling
drive
under
to
my
save a
watch.
loved one never ceases to amaze me. Tis nothing.
The blizzard stopped.
An ill omen. We must hurry.
That's one sturdy-looking door.
But no match for me. O primeval god of Belfrost's dominion, bestow thy grace, and guide us past the door of seclusion.
Hey, Tinny here and looking for action.
Keep your eyes on that one. It's deadlier than the rest.
Protect Historia.
Heads up, people!
Reagan Way!
Pour from the bridge. No fair. It's called
Let's patch you up.
Much obliged.
Historia's in trouble. Go bust those baddies. Pour from the bridge.
What do you think?
It's saving this one.
An opening. You won't fall. Not now, not ever. Rack up.
I hear ya.
Piercing! Punishment!
Going in.
Watch this!
Use these ancient words.
Never fear.
Bring it! Gale burst!
Now that's
Good
teamwork.
hustle, people. We're on a roll.
Yikes! They're aiming for Historia!
You reap what you sow.
Come and get me.
Heads up, people.
All these runts! Clean them up!
What do you think?
Historia, taking the heat! Go help her! Forget the Dyson!
Took it too far. You got this.
Let's do this.
There.
Could you defend me?
You reap what you sow.
Take my
Oh
sword.
no! Historia's under fire! Step in!
Breaking leg. Freeze.
Can't keep up.
Wow! The monsters interrupting Historia now! Lost that rock!
There.
You reap what you sow.
How's this?
Can't keep up.
Here's a little pain.
Historia's under fire! Step in!
Catch this. Stand still.
Come and get me.
Hello, Mr. Caveman, sir. No, you're the cool one. I can only hope to be as cool as you. Be a streamer like you.
Breaking leg.
You reap what you sow.
Can't keep up.
Pour it out!
Panacea.
Maybe I'm only cool because I picked up stuff from watching your stream. I cannot wait for the springtime either, Mr. Cajun. I'm gonna start fishing again. Fishing, I remember fishing a lot, and I really want to do it again. Watching you fish made me want to fish again.
How's this?
You reap what you sow.
Historia's under fire! Step in!
How's this?
What do you think? Can't keep up.
Oh yeah, I used to fish a lot with my grandfather, but you know, he's at an age where he doesn't, you know, do much anymore. And I just really miss fishing.
What do you think?
Ever taste good lad?
Come and get me.
You reap what you sow.
Breaking leg. Take him out.
What do you think?
Historia's under fire! Step in!
Oh yeah, I love fishing too. It's just something about fishing is like really calm and soothing. It's amazing. Aquatic life.
I'll be right there.
Can't give up yet.
Crimson Thorn. Can't keep up.
Help you, big weenie!
Let's patch you up.
You look bad.
Here comes more from the bridge!
Don't play too hard now.
Long-range fools are attacking our car! Go get 'em!
You reap what you sow.
Gloria's taking the heat!
Take my thorn. It's furious. Stay sharp, everyone.
When the going gets tough.
Could you defend me?
Granblue.
Here comes more from the bridge!
Just breathe for me.
I can still fight.
Long-range fools are attacking our car! Go get 'em!
You still got work to do.
Got too cocky.
All these runs! Clean 'em up! Here comes more from the bridge!
Granblue.
Yes! They're aiming for his Gloria!
There. Granblue.
Reagan leg.
Can't keep up.
The monster's interrupting his Gloria now! We got it back up!
Crimson Thorn. There. No falling under.
Catch this. Armor break.
Try and help you, big weenie! The monster's interrupting his Gloria now! We got it back up!
Come and get it. What do you think? Come join me.
You reap what you sow.
Ever tasted blood? Reagan leg.
From the bridge!
The rose of shot.
Gloria's taking the heat!
Thanks a bunch.
Can't believe this.
Wait for me.
Thanks. I'm all good.
Gloria's in trouble! Let's bust those guys!
Here goes. On me. Tempest Flame. Ha! Rack up.
I hear ya.
Here comes more from the bridge!
Watch this. Your time's up.
Never fear.
Bring it. Gale burst.
He's right. Keep it up.
Don't have to tell me
Let's bring
twice.
this to a close.
How's this?
Gloria's under fire! Step in!
What do you think? Even the sweetest Granblue.
Catch this.
Can't keep up. No falling under fire.
All these runs! Clean 'em up! The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
It is time.
Be gone, foul spawn!
Glad that's over.
It would be a shame to stop now.
At long last.
It is far.
I know you'll get the job done.
Far too quiet for my liking.
Nice find. What's this? Neat.
Nice.
The altar lies ahead.
Review! Power path!
Huh? Isn't that Lyria? Hey!
Lyria!
Did she hear us? Hey! Lyria!
Lyria? What's this? Lyria. Stop!
Another foe!
Historia!
You knave! What did you do to Lyria? Answer!
I wouldn't interfere if I were you.
Protect us.
Lyria is staying with us.
This ain't funny. Snap out of it, Lyria!
Full bloom!
On Earth, embrace us.
Reagan,
What's the big idea, Lyria? Why are you siding with that scorpion?
did you kidnap Lyria?
Oh, now he's got nothing to say.
I don't like it, but we have ways of making him tough. You will pay dearly! Come, Crimson Thorn!
This guy eats steel for breakfast? He's strong as hell.
First Galanza, now this dude. Where does Avia find these monsters?
His name is Id, one of Avia's top 3. Said to be this Skydam's strongest.
No wonder he's so tough. But why would a man of his ferocity obey the church?
He may be Lilith's son. Details escape me, but it would explain much.
Big cheese is little cheese, huh? The court mob is great and all, but think for yourself, man.
Lyria isn't acting like herself either. We must get to her.
Stop killing our kids!
This guy's too good. Can't get a clean hit on him.
Time's up.
What do you think?
Do it, Lyria.
Sprint forth. Wolf of Icy Mist, Nanogarmer.
Come back here! I shall thaw this storm.
Historia, you aren't hurt, are you?
Worry not, young one. Now it is I who shall support you. Urgent ring of Aster's bloom. By Melose's steel, I bind thee. Should the primeval god remain unquelled, the sun will never kiss these skies again. All my magic shall be with you.
Thanks, Historia. We can take it from here. You didn't come this far to lose Lyria now. Beat this sucker!
Zipping around like lightning. Can't get crosshairs on it.
Follow its movement. That hurdle's fury like a pig on a spit.
Take my sword.
Too much. Help's on the way.
I can still fight!
Back to the front line.
You're the best.
Watch out!
I thought simple, but effective.
Let's patch you up.
Reagan leg! What do you think? The roses.
Ever tasted lead?
Can't keep up.
Armor break!
What do you think? No falling under
Now's our chance.
beauty.
Lead him and wait.
Let's go!
Like a well-oiled machine.
Let's keep it up!
I trust you with my life. Just my luck.
Catch this! What's this?
By God,
A storm brood!
Hang in there.
Too much.
Speed won't save you again. I'm used to your games now. Watch yourself.
That was a close one.
Come, Crimson Thorn!
Heads up, people.
Now!
Let's go! You take the lead.
Dang, Eugen.
Still got it.
Here it comes!
Let's stay cautious.
You reap what you sow.
An opening. You won't fall. Not now, not ever. Ah! Rack 'em.
I hear ya.
That's dust to dust.
Rosetta?
Shall we?
Yes, I'm up. That's a good banana. Bring it.
Now that's
Good
teamwork.
hustle, people.
We're on a roll.
Hey, hell on them.
You're a little bored out. Where'd it go?
It's moving too fast for the eye to follow. Stay calm. Learn its pattern of attack.
It's hard to move, huh? Get ready!
Panacea.
You're still
Hold
moving.
on, I'm coming.
Back to the ice armor? This is one tough sucker!
The storm can freeze you in your tracks. Exploit your surroundings.
Save it. Let's make it.
Come, Crimson Lord!
There goes our storm ball!
Look, you're all right. Nobody gets the best of old Eugen.
Full bloom! The roses shall protect. What do you think?
Armor break.
Can't keep up.
That's our cover!
Come, Crimson Thorn! What do you think? Fight harder! Can't keep up. Come, Crimson Thorn!
I can still fight.
You took it too far.
Now's our chance!
They're in my sights.
Did that feel nice?
I was just getting
I hear
warmed
ya.
up.
Pull it together.
What would I do without you?
Take that sword!
Take cover!
Hang in there.
Too much.
What
would I do without you?
Gone. It's a lot faster. Careful you don't lose track of it.
Don't hold back.
What do you think? Come and get it. Even the sweetest rose.
Take him out.
Full bloom! Can't keep up.
Let's get him.
Ever tasted lead?
Dragon leg.
What do you think? Stay with me.
I'm all yours.
Fight harder.
Saving this
Full
one.
bloom! Can't keep up.
How's this?
Take my thorns.
What the heck are those little things?
Looks like a ranged attack. A final ace up its gauntlet. Focus! Anticipate its movements and evade accordingly.
You must seek cover as the coming storms deal your doom.
Panacea!
Hold on, I'm coming.
Back into the fray!
We're getting nowhere. Bring down the
Hello there.
Our adventure began with a strange light falling over my home island of Zinkenstill. I chased it to the impact site, where I found a blue-haired girl named Lyria and a knight, Catalina. The girl was shaken, and pretty soon I learned the reason why. She was on the run from Erste Empire soldiers. I knew an unfair fight when I saw one, so I stepped up to protect Lyria from those awful tyrants. Catalina and I fended them off well enough, but when their backs were in the corner, they released a fire-breathing Hydra. It charged me, sending me flying into the tree line. Moments away from death, all I could think about was Dad. He'd been the one who trained me, and he'd done a great job, but... well, who expects their son to get attacked by a five-headed horror? He was going to be devastated. So, it's all over. Just as I began to sink into darkness, a gentle light enveloped my body. Lyria, breathed by a mystical halo, was floating above me with her hand outstretched. She explained that she was going to merge our life forces. Fortunately, it worked. From that moment forward, Lyria and I would be inextricably linked. Looking into her blue eyes, I knew I had nothing to fear, not even death itself. Two people, one life, a greater whole. Lyria had taken a huge risk to save me. Now, if one of us got hit with a fatal blow, it was curtains for both. And that thought awakened in me a desperate hunger for survival, for life. The next moment, Lyria and I felt this reverberation of power. The torrent of emotion rushing from me had awakened something. Darkness and flame swirled around us, coalescing into a massive dragon, Bahamut. With him on our side, we made short work of the Imperial Hydra. Now that their trump card had been blasted into oblivion, the Imperial Army had no choice but to run. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't chased that light. No Lyria, no lifelink, no adventure. Man, I probably wouldn't even have set foot off of Zinkenstill. Fate's a funny thing, isn't it? Since meeting Lyria, we've seen our fair share of joy and happiness, and pain and suffering. But the Grand Cypher crew doesn't buckle under pressure. We'll take on anything the journey throws at us. No regrets. Now, where was I? Oh, right. We've just humiliated the Empire, who probably had reserves waiting somewhere close by. We realized we needed to get off Zinkenstill. Fast. The Empire was not going to rest while Lyria was on the loose, and I figured that since we shared a life force now and all, it was in everyone's best interests if we stayed together. Plus, I'd always wanted to explore the far reaches of the skies, though doing it on the run, not what I had in mind. There was so much to think about, so much to decide. But all those plans could come after we had escaped Zinkenstill. I didn't want a whole army, this time with, 30 Hydras marching on my home island. And, well, I had another, more personal reason for wanting to leave. Before I knew it, our journey was at an end. The end. As in, we'd reached the end of the skies. My son, I'm waiting for you on Estalucia. I thought about Dad's letter. I missed him. When I was young, he would take me to the edge of the island, and we'd sit there, admiring the clouds. I wanted so badly to explore those skies, just like Dad. I had to see him again. And now, I wouldn't have to make that journey alone. With Vern, Lyria, and Catalina at my side, we commandeered a small Imperial craft and set out for the greatest of destinations, Estalucia. From the moment we left Zinkenstill, our adventures were hectic, to say the least. Catalina, who claimed to be an experienced pilot, crashed our small vessel onto the gusty fields of Port Breeze. But we quickly pulled ourselves together and found a new ally, and helmsman, in the form of Rackham. Since then, we gained more and more allies, and no matter what obstacle we faced, the crew always worked in tandem to find a solution. It's all thanks to their support that I've made it this far. And what a wild ride it's been. To think I had never even set foot off of Zinkenstill. But now, I can't even count the number of islands we've saved, let alone visited. Sure, being a roving band of heroes is difficult, but it's got its perks. New faces, new places, and a whole airship's worth of fun. Who could pass this life up? Anyway, we've just begun the next chapter of our adventure. We discovered another piece of the sky map, which led us to Zega Grande. Yeah, a whole new skydom. Just imagine the danger, the promise. But I knew it was going to be fine. Just another set of memories to add to our ever-growing collection. I hope you're ready, Zega Grande, because here we come.
Skyfarers, we need your aid! Goblins! Goblins in Tempeal!
We were at the dock in Folka, taking care of landing procedures, when a panicked old merchant rushed toward us. In between his wheezing, he explained that a shipment of relief supplies headed for Tempeal had been intercepted by monsters. Tempeal reminded me of Id and how he had totally beat our butts. It was embarrassing, yeah, but what's worse, it reminded me of losing Lyria.
Tempeal, huh? Maybe this time around I can actually help out.
That wasn't Vern's usual peppy tone. He was probably reliving those bad memories, just like me. I guess after you've spent as much time together as we have, you pretty much share a brain. It wasn't going to be a fun journey to Tempeal for either of us. But we were Skyfarers, and desperate times called for brave faces. Anyway, goblins. Smart. Fast. That meant we wouldn't have the luxury of time. We needed to throw together the minimum amount of supplies needed for the journey and head out. I turned to Vern so we could discuss game plans, but then I saw his ears were droopy.
If we're fighting goblins, then we should have them licked by lunch.
Something was wrong, but with the hasty flight preparations, I couldn't spare the few minutes to investigate. Pull through it, Vern, I thought. We need you. A little less than an hour later, it was time to depart. But Vern was nowhere to be found.
Hurry, Skyfarers! We can't waste another second!
The later we got there, the more supplies would be stolen or destroyed. This could add up to weeks or even months of delay in Tempeal's restoration. Vern, I hope you're okay, bud. I was worried out of my mind. But a captain's gotta do what a captain's gotta do. I left a message for Vern with the merchant, and we set out.
Goblins? I can't even fight stinking goblins! What good am I? Just a scaredy lizard who brings everybody down. Man. If only I was more like my pal, swinging swords and shooting spells. Then I'd finally be able to help out. Maybe I could have stopped Avia from taking Lyria. Maybe I could have done something. How do you live the skyfaring life without combat skills? Heck, I can't even blow sparks, much less fire. What kind of dragon can't breathe fire? Ha! I tell everybody I'm a cool dragon, but I'm just a faker.
You are unworthy.
You were right, Ed. I'm not worthy. Not worthy of being in the crew. Not worthy of being the captain's best bud.
Oh, finally, here you are! I was looking everywhere for you.
Uh-huh. What did this old dude want with me?
Your captain left you a message. The crew's gone on ahead, but as an indispensable member of the Grand Cipher, they want you with them as soon as possible. And that's an order.
Indispensable? That meant, like, VIP, right? Me? For a second there, I was about to blow it off. Like, yeah, right, my bud's just saying that. But then I remembered, this crew had always kept it real. No lies, no flattery. Yeah, we kicked butt because we believed in one another. These guys were my best friends. And maybe we weren't perfect. I mean, we lost to Id, but my bud put his captain boots on and got right back up and tried again. It was never about swords or magic. It was about always moving forward, never giving up. And more than anything, it was about being there for each other. What was I worrying about? Who cares if I couldn't fight? There are 1,000,002 ways to help on an adventure. I mean, you try questing without a cook or a healer.
Hello? Merchant of Ern, do you read me? If you're done daydreaming now, I've got a ship ready to go.
It was time to get a move on, or I wasn't worth my scales. Sorry, everybody. Your pal Vern is on his way.
We ready?
The supply should be this way. Let's move.
Uh-oh. Our potion stock's running low. We'll be okay against a few goblins, right?
Hopefully. Just don't overdo it.